Hey everybody, my name is Zach here at Let's Camp, and today I'm going to show you how to book your camping site with the Let's Camp platform, assuming that you know the dates you're looking for, which is usually the regular way. So I'm here on the Let's Camp homepage. You'll see I'm on staging.letscamp. That's my demo site, so I'm not going to actually make any real bookings today, but you'll want to be on letscamp.ca, and you'll see this Find Your Perfect Spot section here. So I think the only campground I have in here is called Demo. You'll notice as I start typing, it's going to start filling in auto suggestions. These are not exactly campgrounds that we have, but they're just what would show up in Google Maps as suggestions when you started searching something. And that's the way that you can kind of search, like camping near Saskatoon in my case, or something like that. So we'll type in Demo. At this point, you can either choose your camping style and dates, or you could just search campsites and go from there. In this case, because I already know my camping style, I've got, let's say, a camper between 26 and 32 feet, and I want to check in, let's do May 14th to the 16th, and I'll click search. And so because there are results, this campground does have camping available during that time. I can go ahead and click it. If there were more, they would be in that list. So this brings me to the campground's landing page. So on here, you're going to see their name, you're going to see their description, the amenities that they've chosen. If you keep going down, you'll find a contact form. So if you ever have any questions for the campgrounds themselves, you can find their phone number here for their specific page, or you can fill out the contact form and that will go to them as well. It also shows the location that they've put in and their different site types. So for here, I only have test site types, but these can include things like riverfront or lakefront sites, just whatever descriptions the campgrounds want to use for their sites. And so you can see here, the price is starting at 15 Canadian a night. Still got the information that I filled in, and here it says 5 available sites found. If it says 0 available sites found, that would mean not necessarily that there's no sites for that date range, but that there are no sites for that date range for the size of unit that I put in. So I'm going to go ahead and click Search Camp. And then you'll be brought to the site or the campground map page. So you can put in some more details here. Number of guests, I'm going to do 2 adults. Yep. Under pets, let's say I'm not bringing any pets. So this information, it's here more so to help you kind of filter through when these things are important to you. But if they are not, you'll notice over on the map that some of these sites are black and some of them are blue. The ones that are shining, I don't know why I'm saying shine. The ones that are blue are the ones that you can click and see more details on. So if I click on site 5, it tells me the length, the width, the maximum number of guests I can have there, whether or not they've got these different services, and of course the price. So I'll say site 5 is what I want to go for, so I'm going to click the button here, book this site. So you'll notice that as soon as I get here, it starts with this timer. And this timer is important because you have 10 minutes to finish your booking, and that's to stop people from double booking. So for that time, nobody else is able to get this site, and so it's important that you're able to get through. You should have no problem getting through within the 10-minute timer. So depending on if you are logged in already or not, it would either give you the option to create an account if you don't already. I believe I'm already logged in here, as my developer account. So it automatically filled in all of my information. So I would just confirm that and click on continue. The second step here is add-ons. So if the campground has like firewood, bags of ice, anything like that, you can choose to add them at this point. So let's say we want 2 bundles of firewood. Apply and continue. And at this point, there is a spot for promo codes if a campground has given you a promo code. Otherwise, the system will remember your saved payment method, or you have the option to add a new payment method. This is just the dummy visa that we use. It's, again, in a testing environment, it's not real. And so there are 2 different terms of service. One is for Let's Camp, our overarching software, and then one is for the campground in particular. So the campgrounds is going to include things like their actual campground rules, like when quiet time is, when you have to leave, check in, check out, all that sort of stuff. So in order for me to continue, I have to agree to both of these, and it'll give me one last kind of, I guess, confirmation that this is what I'm going to be paying. You can see a breakdown over on the right here. So I'll click Pay to confirm booking. And right here it says, thank you for booking. It gives me my booking reference, and it receives an email, or it sends an email to me with the email, of course, that I'm registered with all of these same details. And that is really it.